Section 7, Types of Rooftop Solar System. Lecture number 2nd, Off-Grid Solar Rooftop System or Standalone Solar System. Learning objectives of lecture number 2nd. Learner should able to understand the off-grid rooftop solar system. Learner should able to understand working of off-grid rooftop solar system. Learner should able to understand components and structure of off-grid rooftop solar system. Now, what do you mean by off-grid rooftop solar system? Basically, any solar system which is not connected to the grid, that is a off-grid rooftop solar system. The main component in the off-grid rooftop solar system is the battery. We are use battery for storage purpose of an electricity. At a day power, whenever electricity is generated in a day, that time we are using that electricity for our home appliances also, and we are storing the electricity for night purpose also. At a night, when there is no sun power is available, that time we are utilizing the battery power for running our home appliances. One by one we will see a detailed point in an off-grid rooftop solar system. First, in off-grid system is not connected to the electricity grid, therefore it is called as off-grid, and therefore required battery storage for storing an electricity. Off-grid solar system must be designed appropriately so that they will generate enough power throughout the year and have enough battery capacity to meet the home requirements. Even in the depth of winter, when there is generally much less electricity, much less sunlight is available. Third point, the high cost of batteries and off-grid inverter means off-grid system are much more expensive than an on-grid solar system, and so are usually only needed in more remote areas that are far from the electricity grid. Whenever the grid power is not available at that remote area, it is possible to use an off-grid rooftop solar system by using the battery backup. However, battery costs are reducing rapidly, so there is now a growing market for an off-grid solar battery system even in cities and towns also. Now we will see an animation of off-grid rooftop solar system. Whenever a sunlight is falling over a solar panel generates an DC electricity. This DC electricity is given to the off-grid type of inverter. Remember one thing, whenever we are using an off-grid solar system, that time inverter should be an off-grid solar inverter. A DC power is given to an inverter. Inverter gives that DC power to a battery. That time battery is getting charged. Simultaneously, inverter convert that DC power into an AC power, and this is given to our home appliances. This is a basic working principle of an off-grid solar system. And at night, when sun's radiation is not available, then this electricity from battery is given to an inverter. Remember one thing, that battery is having a DC electricity storage system. A DC electricity is given to an inverter. Again, inverter converts that DC into AC electricity, and at night again it powering our home appliances. For charging and battery, we are required a charge controller. In the later lectures and later slide, we will see in detail what is a charge controller and how a battery is functioning in an off-grid rooftop solar system. This is a basic block diagram of an off-grid rooftop solar system. Here is suns falling its light over the solar panel. Panel is generating an electricity in a DC form. This electricity is given to a charge controller. Basically, the function of charge control is that charge controller controls an electricity which is given to a battery. Basically, whenever a battery is getting charged, it should be charged in an appropriate condition. It should not be an overcharge, or it should not be in a dead condition. That is why we are using this charge controller. Basically, it is used to control and charging of an battery. Further, this electricity is given to a battery. Here, batteries are connected in series and parallel condition according to the system voltage and according to the capacity that we required to run our home appliances. And further, it is given to our home appliances. The second diagram is a simple block diagram of an off-grid rooftop solar system. Panel is connected. Electricity is generated from the panel. The DC power is given to a charge controller. Charge controller charges the batteries. These batteries are connected in series parallel combination according to the system voltage requirement and according to the capacity to store. Further, this DC electricity from the battery is given to an off-grid inverter. Inverter converts the DC into AC electricity, and further it is given to our home appliances. Remember one thing, the function of charge controller is very much important to charge a battery. Now we will see one by one the components used in the off-grid type of solar system. Solar PV module, solar panels. The solar PV module, solar panels converts solar energy to electrical energy. Off-grid solar inverter. Inverter converts DC output from solar PV panels into an AC power. Mounting structures. The mounting structure is a support structure that holds the solar PV panels. Battery bank. Again, this is very much important in the off-grid solar system. Battery bank consisting of number of batteries which is used to store the power. Balance of system. This consists of charge controller, cables, switchboards, junction boxes, net meter, gross meter, structures, tracking system if required, earthing system, lightning protection system, circuit breaker, SPDs and fuses. We will see in details each components in the later lectures.